All right, test. Let's see. We'll get some Lumo real quick, and then we'll get into a little timer. I'm gonna need some time. Use the bathroom, get some water. What up, guys? Test. It's a test. Let's see, do we got audio up? Can I get some audio? There we go. Rule 1 of troubleshooting before you go crazy. Plug it in, plug it off, turn it on, plug it in, you know? Just make sure. Test. All right, shout out to Lumo out in the UK. Bristol, UK. We're gonna get the timer out. Give me a minute, bear with me. Shout out Metal Chaos, legend, true legend in the game.
This is it. Oh my God, flip it. Flip it. What is it? See the clouds. See the clouds. Let's go. Yo.
Towards like rectangular shapes
Oh.
and like square shapes, but because of the corners and because of the flat planes, the water would just compress it. So I don't remember how deep it was, but at a certain depth, square kind of like like submersibles or submarines, they just collapse. They like collapse into itself.
Oh.
So the circle evenly distributes the pressure of the water, or like the sphere equally distributes the pressure of the water, so it can go as deep as it wants, really.
You didn't even follow the river.
I know. Let's keep going this way.
Alright,
It could be dead end.
Oh, man, this is a huge map.
Oh God! Oh God! Why? Why are you just chilling there? There's no music. No. Oh my God! They're behind us. They're behind us.
I'm dead.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Clip that.
What do we got to do?
All this king sees, he claims
Did we leave Slave House alone?
Ask your questions.
No, this is an anti-slave us.
I shall train you.
I don't like slave us.
I will
Yeah, he's kind of dick. He's asking a lot for nothing.
He's lonely, dude. What do you want?
Yo, we're all lonely. That's why we're on the internet.
Did you ever
All right, what is up? We're here, doing it big. Put the music up, hit the cues. That's right. One man production out here. I want to shout out all the lurkers, all the viewers, all the chatters, all the hangers, all the friends that we make along the way. I feel like it's a common thing. Everyone's pretty exhausted and tired. Maybe it's a Friday. I don't know. Feeling a little exhausted. I stayed up. I did an impromptu stream yesterday on the Twitch. Smokepacks at Twitch.tv. It was just vibing. I just felt like I catching a vibe playing some games. I had a good night at the end before streaming, so I was like, you know what? Let's finish that off with some gaming. Let's see how our levels are real quick though. Oh, that's a vibe. We're butter. We're in the pocket. So yesterday though, in that stream, we're gonna take a break from the Dino set from I want to say Rivals of Ixalan, but I think it's Explorers of Ixalan, or I think it's a set already. It's one of the Ixalan sets, the Dino set. Okay, bro. But anyways, we decided, fuck it, crack a box of War of the Spark. I've had since the 2020 era. I've been holding that down for a minute, and there's some money in this box, but I need some Planeswalkers for a specific deck I'm building for my EDH deck, and then it's also just good to have, if you have a box and you don't really care for selling it for money, or even like the value of the cards themselves for money, it's nice to expand your collection, and it's good for trading, building binders. But we're gonna track the collection so far, and I'm gonna show you what we got. Yesterday, it was a rough night yesterday, let me tell you. I think first Planeswalker we pulled was Tamio, the Collector of Tales, which is dope. And then next thing we're pulling is Karn the Great Creator, and he just got banned, $10 card. Also, it's a little nicked on the bottom from when I pulled it, so it's a light play. It's the name of the game, folks. It's how we do it. I'm not gonna try to fucking, lie to people. But you saw it. So that's how we had our night. Pulling banned cards. And I said that the other day in the Market Watch video with Smuggler's Copter. I have a real bad habit of pulling cards right when they get banned. I won't quit the game this time like I did when Smuggler's Copter happened. Because it was like I had an Emrakul pull, they banned Emrakul I think at the time, and then they did Smuggler's Copter right after. It was pretty bad. I also just want to shout out from Bristol, UK, the music for tonight on bandcamp.com. Free Bandcamp, royalty-free music. Data Phase is the album by Alumo from Bristol, UK. So that's who we're jamming on tonight. And we're also going to jam the classic Australian legend Nihilor later tonight as well. But I just want to give a shout out to our artists, all of them if you can. Bandcamp's also a pretty nice place to listen to music. If you're a Spotify or Apple Music guy, girl, whoever person, you know what I'm saying. Like just generally, if you're like a more mainstream like consumer of music, Bandcamp's a little bit better for more underground stuff, especially in electronic art, like music. Like I like Bandcamp's really good for stuff like Alumo and like chill beats. I haven't really delved on SoundCloud, but SoundCloud I notice has a lot of the dubstep artists and like really hardcore EDM, where Bandcamp has just more electronic artists in general as a wide variety. So yeah, I just want to shout that out. So keeping it moving, top of the show. Gosh darn it. What a day. Let's crack a pack while we're here. Let's pull the camera up a bit. We're a little too close and personal, aren't we, huh? Hang on, guys. I love when the packs open, so nice. And also we're cursed. the rares in this pack, the rare slot, or at least the Planeswalker slot, is gonna be upside down. And if you're not like a Magic card person, or even like a trading card person in general, just means when we get to a card that has like a little golden logo in this spot with a little dot there, it'll be upside down. And it's gonna be scary. A little congested, drinking a lot of coffee. Here we go. So I kind of just want to get into the rares. We kind of got a little introduced to this stuff on the Twitch. It's going to be the same, like we're always going to be pulling. I see this guy a lot, Spellkeeper Weird, and the Crocodile a lot too. It's probably for the draft, for when you do a sealed draft of this, but I want to get to show you what I'm saying. This is a great card, Bond of Discipline in Commander. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. That's a big closer if you have like a wide board state with like tokens, like 1/1 tokens or like 2/2 tokens, and then you find a way to give them trample, and then tap out with this. You can at least take out one opponent if you are so inclined to do so. That's my goal with it. I'm building a cleric, angel, demon deck that's gonna kind of have this card as one of the closers. Pledge of Unity, instant, put a +1 counter each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. This is great, and it attracts pretty much any proliferate deck. This is pretty good, and dang. We're gonna save that to the side for Bartek. All right, boom. And speaking of the Dino set, we got Huatli, the Sun's Heart. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. What does that mean? So, you're on a creature card. This is the type right here. Creature type is this. There's like card type, so it'll say creature in this little box right here. And then, or instant or sorcery, enchantment, whatever. And if it's creature, it'll describe it. So this is an elf druid, this creature. And then there's a mana cost, and then there's the name. This is the site it's from. Ability, box bullcrap. Set code, artist art. For this card, shout out Matt Stewart. Follow Matt wherever they're posting their art. Matt is a legend in the Magic art scene, so that is Pollen Bright Druid we pulled last night from Matt. But I digress. Power toughness on a card is power toughness. This isn't like a division or math thing, okay? It's just some will be like a 2/5, a 3/4, whatever. This is a 1/1. So Huatli is basically saying if you have a card that is like a 2 attack, but its defense is a 5, she's saying it'll be able to attack with its defense rather than its puny power. You know, it's gonna throw its defense at him instead. It reverses it. And I think it's a cool concept that I'm not really good at building, but I've gotten wrecked by decks that build around this concept. And it's good for wall creature types as well, or defender ability. You gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Great. So that's a great Planeswalker open. Solar Blaze for our rare. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Great board wipe. Hits your guys too. Text box of what card it is. Sorcery right there. Boom. Set. War of the Spark, and it's gold, so it's the rare, and it's not upside down. Maybe we aren't cursed. Wow, we actually survived. We're not cursed. And we've been pulling sick. Guys, War of the Spark has immaculate tokens. Very, very unique tokens. And it's kind of funny because this set is around the era where I was starting to see a spike in tokens, like going from like 90 cents to $2. People were the market was catching on, but an assassin, a servo's already whatever, and spirit, but these are kind of unique looking arts at least. They're not going to be money. But like a wizard, same for a wizard, it's not going to be money, but at least the art. And it's not often you get a 2/2 wizard. That means something's going to be creating this card. So yeah. Now, Market Watch video is gonna go pretty hard today. I know we said we wanted to keep them short. I wanted to keep them at least 2 minutes, under 30 minutes from before. Because when I started doing the MTG Game State series, I didn't really realize, I was kind of just going off of my gut. I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. And then, you know, the spoiler season of the Dino set really came in, so I honed in there. But that kind of took a long time because it was a lot of spoilers came out, and we avoided some cards. We didn't really see some. I talked about some of the important archetypes and some of. I made some PowerPoints. We have a playlist on YouTube, MTG Game State. Made some PowerPoints of some of the creature types there. But we're in a lucky position where we can catch. We can catch a spoiler season as it's starting, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you all. We're unfortunately coming back to, it's like the 4th or 5th time we're coming back to Ravnica. Ravnica is a staple plane, like a set. It's like a mythical land in the Magic universe. So, yeah. Okay. But it's just interesting we're going back to there because we were already there. War of the Spark takes place on Ravnica, and War of the Spark is it's kind of like an epic story set where like a lot of culmination at the end of Magic history is getting winded up in the story, in the plot of War of the Spark. The archetype Planeswalkers, these special art cards, they're like kind of like the superheroes of the Magic universe. They can hop between different dimensions and shit. And they get like superpowers, but like they're all just in a final culmination war against this one main bad guy, Nicol Bolas, who's like a dragon from earlier 1990s Magic history. He's like a badass guy, and it's just crazy shit happens. A lot of betrayal. It's like Avengers Endgame. That's what I was trying to roundabout ramble on. Basically, this set's basically the Avengers Endgame of the Magic series. I don't know if it was kind of like purposely kind of written like that. A lot of Magic sets are developed a couple years before they actually are, like their actual release date. Like this set could have been developed 5 years before it actually came out. I don't know, you know. So there's that. But I want to load up. We're gonna load up the cool video we have for this segment. We're gonna get the segment set, and I'm gonna keep you going through the spoilers. I also got my Market Watch video, classic. We'll look at my top 3 and an honorable mention I thought was pretty funny. So this will be a long one, but bear with us. We're chilling, we're hanging. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome in MTG Game State, guys. We're here. Gonna be a big one. Like I was saying in the preamble to this on the stream, I like to keep these videos short. I wanted to develop this as a pretty short series, but we're gonna just get into the Market Watch and just get to it, okay? No bull crap. Let's get the Illumo back going. Oh yeah. So what the hell am I talking about? Why was I so worried about that in the beginning? Well, guys, we're here in a new set. Spoiler season. Can't believe it. It feels like we just were there like literally a month ago, the way they dropped these sets. But this is gonna be a cool one. Murders at Karlov Manor takes place on the plane of Ravnica. This is like return of Ravnica. And they also have the set. We won't really touch on the spoilers for that, but it's Ravnica Remix or something, so it's just like a best of the whole entire series of Ravnica, I believe. Felt the burp there. But basically, Murders, though, is gonna be the kind of like murder mystery themed set. It's gonna be like Clue, kind of like Clue, or like there's like a murder mystery movie that takes place on a train. I forget what it is. It's really good. But so that's kind of the thematic, the flavor of this theme. It's not going to be like ability themes, like a thematic ability of like an ability themed set where it's like the story's more revolved around the card's abilities. I think this might just be more, the set is based off of just the story, like the flavor of the world, basically. What is he saying? Basically what I'm trying to say is Murders at Karlov Manor is gonna be more probably flavored and like heavily based around like the story, like just like the theme, the overall theme of murder mystery. I don't think it's gonna be like driven by the abilities, like Revolt from Kaladesh, where Kaladesh's story kind of is driven by energy, and energy is an ability and stuff. I don't think this is gonna be like that. So regardless, it's that's basically what I'm saying. It's a top down, and top down in Magic means this. In design, in terms of game design. What are you doing here, Wiki? Oh, okay. Top-down is an approach that builds a card set or block around a flavorful concept, molding mechanics to fit that concept. For example, Pharaoh's block is a top-down design based on Greek mythology, and many of its cards are top-down design with specific myths in mind. The opposite is bottom-up design, where the mechanics come first and the flavor comes later. All sets based on real-world mythological setting are designed with a top-down approach. So replace mythological with more like novel trope, I guess, murder mystery. That's where we're at, okay? Can't believe I was able to handle that one. So basically the story is, it's the third set in the Omen Path arc, and Omen Path arc is where we're at right now in the story, kind of closing out of War of the Spark and coming into the new hype Zoomer design sets in Magic. Basically, and also tying this, I feel like the Omen Path arc is where we're tying in hardcore with established IPs in Hasbro's world and in Hasbro owns Magic the Gathering, and basically just in general with like movies and film and TV. Like there's a Magic the Gathering crossover with Street Fighter. Okay, so someone has committed a string of murders and attempted murders across Ravnica, and the city is on the verge of chaos. Alquist Proft and the Ravnica Agency of Magical Logical Investigations need to uncover the murder. The team works on the case expands as Kaya Kassir and her skills with the spirits, and Kellen, who's basically Oko's son who's been going on his own journey, join Proft to solve the plane-wide mystery. Suspects are Massacre Girl, which is my favorite fucking art in all of Magic, Etrata, Izoni, Krenko, which is a well-known goblin in Magic cards, Judith, Kylox, Tolsimir Wolfblood, who we pulled last night, he's friend of wolves, Rakdos, who's a guild leader, and Aurelia, who's an angel of like war. She's pretty badass. We're gonna change our audio music over to the legend Nihilor, all the way from Australia. I believe Blue Mountain, Australia. Here we go. Best of 2, part 2. Now, why am I talking about all this crap? Well, like I said, it's a murder mystery, so it's gonna focus on puzzles. And there's puzzles in the way they're marketing this game is each pack is gonna have a puzzle that you don't need to necessarily be interested in this game. Basically, you could just collect the packs to solve the puzzle, which is probably gonna be like an insert card in this that gets you like a cool image or something. We'll see. So, as we follow Proft and company across Ravnica, players can solve a mystery all their own across Murders at Karlov Manor, cards and products. Let's reread that. Across Murders at Karlov Manor, cards and products, players can uncover clues to something bigger, with a final reward for the most assiduous of sleuths out there. Each product in the set contains a puzzle to be solved. Some puzzle components are only found within the physical products, but others encourage players to continue the discovery online with web-based puzzles added regularly throughout the season. So I guess they're kind of gonna give us like a physical digital world experience with this. There's one overarching puzzle across. Oh, what up, dude? Sorry, we're just getting into the nitty gritty of the new set. It's
Do your thing.
basically there's gonna be an overarching puzzle across all products online that give players who crave a true challenge the opportunity to solve a greater mystery. However, there are still 12 individual puzzles that are self-contained and are just as satisfying in cases to crack. Just so you know, David. Just in case you're a little worried there.
Yes.
Now, why was I bullshitting back there about like the little? Basically, I had to give you an introduction to why we're doing this because what I'm really actually interested in is the Ravnica Clue Edition. So, like I said, this is a murder mystery theme set. Hasbro, I think Hasbro owns the rights to Clue, so of course we're gonna mash Magic cards with IP, right? So that's the 2020 mindset. So Clue Edition isn't gonna be like a Clue box themed Magic. It's gonna be a Magic card. It's gonna be like the Plane Chase kind of set where like you get the Plane Chase cards. And sorry for those unfamiliar with Magic. I'm kind of talking to my people here, but basically the Plane Chase set gave you the deck of Plane Chase cards plus 3 or 4 different decks, so you could play like a 4-player game and chill with your homies. Ravnica Clue Edition's doing the same thing. You're playing a 60-card Magic card game with like 20 health and all that, but you're also solving clues within that based on Ravnica themed by Clue. And I think that's really interesting, and there's going to be certain cards that are only like land cards that tap and give you what is the artifact? They're called Clue artifacts. So I think that's pretty dope. So Ravnica Clue Edition offers a new twist on Magic multiplayer gameplay. It's MTG variant with Clue flavor and mechanical influence designed by MTG R&D. Wizards of the Coast joined with Cluedo to celebrate their 75th anniversary reimagined versions of the infamous cast. Who cares what I'm reading? I actually don't, realistically. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, guys, get the fucking Clue set. You know it. Right, David? You get the special cards. You get a fun time with your friends. Look at the notepad. Everyone loves writing the notepad. Who doesn't love Spain? I fucking do. So, that's why I wanted to show you this. But keep it moving, because I'm on a timer here. I like to keep the shows at a certain length, you know. But we're making good progress. Let's get into spoilers. We're going to see the Clue set spoilers, and we're also going to see the regular Murders set spoilers. So, going into it, Alquist Proct seems to be the main character trying to solve these murders. And he's pretty cool. He's a human, already good. Just human cards in Magic, especially when they come in low costs and they're in blue-white, always good in any format. And he's mythic. Vigilance. When Alquist Proct, Master Sleuth, enters the battlefield, investigate. Okay, that's pretty good. And if you can get away to blink him, you get a double. X of any color, white and 2 blue. Tap, sack a clue. You draw X cards and gain X life. That's gonna be nutty, and I know my homie Josh is gonna break this card because he's a clue master. Not too much spoilers. The land cycle is pretty immaculate. I think I'm gonna like these. They kind of give me a reminder. It's like a city vibe, but it kind of reminds me of the one city, 1920s city set we went to. I'm blanking on the name. Smoke tax is high. But yeah. Also, the showcase art is pretty interesting. It's a case file. I like that. So Rakdos is another, since he's one of the suspected murderers, they got a case file on Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Flying Trample, legendary creature. 4, 5, 6 drop, 6/6. Beginning of your end step, target opponent may sack 2 non-land, non-token permanents. If they don't, you draw 2 cards. That's gonna be nutty in the 60 card formats, like Pioneer and Modern. Maybe, I don't know about Modern, but Pioneer. And in the Standard format, that's gonna be pretty fucked up. Commander, like Clackbridge Troll kind of has a similar ability, and usually my opponents don't care when I get the draws off Clackbridge, but he gives me 1. Drawing 2, and in black-red, I don't know. In Commander, that's a different situation. So the next suspect, Aurelia, the law above. So Flying Vigilance Haste, and it's weird that she's a suspected murderer. She's kind of like a good guy, but whatever. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, Aurelia, the law above, deals 3 damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3. Already out the bat, my favorite card. It's not mythic, which is crazy, because this is messed the fuck up. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, this card does damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3 damage to each of your opponents. That's messed up. I don't know. For a 5-drop, guys? What are we thinking? I think in any format, because Angels in any format are like stupid broke. 5 in red-white is a little messed up, but in an Angel deck it wouldn't matter. In a Commander specifically. And in Standard, again, this is going to be nutty. This is going to be a nutty card to build around. I don't know. So, Wojek Investigator. Oh, that's pretty sick. At the beginning of your upkeep, investigate once for each opponent who has more cards in hand than you. That is messed up, and it's a Flying Vigilance. This is gonna break the game. My friend Josh, again, he's gonna... Holy shit. That's messed up. We're gonna send this and tag him in this. Hang on, guys. I gotta do the Lord's work real quick. Jesus crud. Target creatures +3 against Champ. Okay. Some of the uncommons, yeah, whatever. We're in the early set, like, week of spoilers. I think this is like week 1. So some things are like whatever, but it looks like we're getting cycling back. A lot of thematic stuff with cycling. Shock is a good instant to always have in red decks. Equipped creature gets +2 when it dies. Each opponent loses 1 life. This is okay. And lead pipe though, hitting them with the lead pipe might not be that bad. Okay. Novice Inspect Generators of Battlefield Investigate. Again, flashing, stuff like that, blinking is pretty good. Not flashing, sorry, blinking. Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life. That's going to be annoying removal as well. Whenever you attack 3, again, it's a lot of these 3 or more attacking matters kind of spells are a little weird for me in red-white. No, not really, because Cabaretti is green, red, white, I believe, so maybe that's on brand. When you sack a clue, return Curious Cadaver from your grave to your hand. 3/1 flying for 4 is kind of annoying too. In draft, that could be really obnoxious. It's nothing too crazy. For the special guest, and this, guys, for this set, we are exiting the era of draft boosters, like what I'm opening right now on stream. We are in the era where draft and set boosters have combined to become a play booster. If you're new to Magic and you're new around here, basically that means nothing to you. You just caught up at the right time. It's a new season for you. For all the old people, we gotta learn new things, and you know how that is. Boomers are gonna boom. So that's my gripe. I'm actually not too mad. I think it's actually better for stores too, because then they don't have to buy separate product. They have a more streamlined approach of selling stuff, and they don't gotta diversify too hard, because it's really hard for a small business to just diversify in a lot of product, you know. Take a sip of my coffee. So special guest is one of the inserts that's going to be in play boosters. It's going to be one of the extra rare mythic slots, kind of like the extra gamble slot. It's not related to the set. It's like a reprint in badass art. And they gave us Crashing Footfalls from Modern Horizons. Badass card, did a lot of work in Modern. Suspend for 4, create 2 4/4 green rhino creature tokens with trample. Very powerful card. Love this card. Great to see it. Now, our Ravnica Clue stuff, we have Senator Peacock, who I believe is going to be exclusive to the Clue set. Artifacts you control are clues in addition to their other types. What the fuck? We gotta send this to Josh again. Every sack clue, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Jeez, clues are finally getting support after, like, I started Magic around the time clues got introduced, and people were talking shit about how kind of slow and dumb they are. But we're seeing a lot of clue support and versatility, which makes sense because they gave us all the other, like, gold, or treasure and food token support, rounding it all off. And these are the special lands I was talking about. So we have a full art dining room, and see, it's like Clue, where Clue has, like, you know, the room where the murder is. You gotta solve it. I've never actually played Clue. I won't flex. But 4 cost ability on a land to investigate is a little steep. But in that, maybe in the Clue game, that's cool. Another is Steam Vents. Holy shit. Yeah, that's why I was saying, guys, why I care about the Clue set over. This Steam Vents is a shock land. They reprinted it in a supplementary, like, just side set. That's gonna drop the prices. And we have Ravnica Remix. I think this $30 land is gonna be like fucking like $20. This is the time to invest right now, guys. When I started Magic, this was still a pretty expensive. It was like $25, $30. So if you want 4 of that, that's a lot of money, you know? So. Full art lead pipe, though. I'm really loving this lead pipe. It grew on me, thematic-wise. And everyone just jokes, you know, getting hit with the lead pipe in the legs. I don't know. I think it's gonna be, and it's an equip. I could put this in my knight equipment deck. Someone owes me money, I guess. So our showcase frames, like we saw, Meddling Youths, I read, is basically a callback to Scooby-Doo. They just couldn't use whatever it is they say in Scooby-Doo, so they chose Meddling Youths. Wasn't a few dastardly kids or whatever. Totally butchered it. Oh gosh, darn though. This is nice showcases right here. Draw a card, investigate, deduce. Not on my watch. Exile target attacking creature. That's pretty decent. Rakdos again. Ooh, some more showcases. Okay, they're really throwing it at us. What? We're getting a hollow. Oh my god! They did this at D&D with the D&D logo was like hollow ghost foiled on. They're doing this now. God damn. And then an extended art Wojak. I've been noticing on the market, side note, a lot of extended art frame cards are going up. That's whack, bro. And I just want to show the rotation of standard is pretty. We have a large pool. I want to try to get into standard. build a deck, but I really want to get into the Pioneer format. I have a deck archetype I really want to try out there more, and this is a real financially based game, so it's like you kind of got to pick a lane for a while, so you can afford real life, you know. But next year, voice crack. Next year, early fall 20. We're gonna clip that and we're gonna timestamp that. Next year, fall, all the Halloween themed Kamigawa Streets of New Capenna, that's gone. So goodbye to all the. That's crazy. That means the Triomes are probably gonna go up in price again because they're rotating out of standard. That's fucked. So then, once fall is in the mix after this winter, we're gonna be in just Dominaria into the new set, and after fall of 2025, we're gonna be going into straight new set, new territory basically, it seems, with what Magic's rolling out with this whole new slew of Omen Path arc storyline. This is like, I think Omen Path is like all of this, and this is like the conclusion of all of that. So, yeah, there's that. There you go. We're coming up to an hour. I think we could get into the market watch. It's not too crazy. I think this would be a pretty good video to drop for next week. We got into a little. I flipped and flubbed around, but I think it is what it is when you're kind of doing the live show on the fly. But we're gonna have some good segments there. So, top 3 market watch. What am I doing here on the MTG Game State? I was looking, and we're gonna go into talk about extended arts. So, pretty recently, as of like 2019, 2020, Magic started going the Yu-Gi-Oh card treatment route on prints and just doing like crazy frames like we saw. I was saying showcase, extended art, full art. So a card right now that is in standard until the fall of next year, and that probably also is why, is Wedding Announcement. And I saw the extended art is going up pretty nuts. In my notes for extended, I got the market, basically what everyone's buying at is $14.62, but recently everyone's listing this at $30, and I was wondering why. I think it's because it's popping the F off in an Orzhov deck that was played in some recent tournaments this whole month. Pretty fresh into the month of December, but it seems like we're going really hard, and this is a standard format, so with the new Dino set, it probably is not making this any better, because all the colors in the Dino set like kind of complement all archetypes. Whereas some sets, some of the colors are really like this would only be looking for a certain kind of deck that wants it. But like Alcazar seems like maybe you can go in a lot of different types of styles. Kind of talking out my ass there, but that's what I noticed from the draft of the Dino set and really my experience with it, those cards. I'm more of a commander player. I'm kind of just jumping back into this. I've started in the 60 card format, but I fell out for a while, so I'm kind of just dipping my toes in, wetting my beak again. So we got to kind of just talk out our ass a bit, talk what we know, walk the talk. So regular prints we got at $15.89 at the market. So that's what everyone's buying at, and everyone's listing at $14.55. So more realistic money, more realistic. And the double feature, I'm surprised that wouldn't be more. The cooler Svengoolie ass looking art, but no one really gives a fuck about it. But it's steady chilling at a premium price, don't get me wrong. That's expensive. What does this card do? At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it. So what's nuts about this is probably you get to proliferate the counters on it pretty fast, get a fancy fast transform ability. You're not gonna tell me what the... Basically, it flips and gives your creatures +1. Creatures or tokens, one of the two. won't flip for me. It's a double face card. Those used to be a pretty rare sight and exclusive to Innistrad, but now we kind of take them for granted. But yeah, creature, it flips. If you can get it to flip pretty fast, you get buffs pretty easily for your small guys. But since I think last summer, maybe even 2 summers ago, wedding announcement has been popping off, and what I saw was Pioneer. But now Standard's really catching around. So moving on, Triumph of St. Catherine. This is a card I am straight ringing the frickin' bell on, guys. I'm not playing around. And this is for Commander. It's the Warhammer 40k Commander precons, and they are almost all in Surge foil, I believe, or at least Surge art non-foil as well. Who the hell is she? Well, she's a 5-drop white creature, human warrior, 5/5, with a miracle. So that means you may cast this card for its miracle cost if you drew it in your opening hand. So that's pretty awesome. Or sorry, if it's the first card you drew this turn, it doesn't need to be your opening hand. When Triumph of St. Catherine dies, exile it and the top 6 cards of your library in a face-down pile. If you do, shuffle that pile and put it back on top of your library. So I think she's popping off in the Legacy format and in Vintage, but possibly in Legacy. But why I am sounding the alarm on Triumph is she's been on my list for a while for a deck build I've been building for werewolves. And werewolves are humans first, so before they flip. So this is good for them because it digs deep and can, even if my opponent has to choose, it doesn't matter. I'm still getting something I need. And werewolves are usually big sticks that just bash. Like one werewolf itself is usually a pretty good payoff if you can get it buffed. Even if you don't flip it too. So that's why I like her, and she's a heavy attack. So when she's blocking, she gets you 5 life with her lifelink. I don't know, I just really am in love with this card, and I think the name is interesting. Triumph of St. Catherine sounds like, I guess this is a soldier group, but it sounds like it would be an instant card or a sorcery or enchantment, not a creature type. And we're seeing market listing. Market's buying at $18.79, and the average listings are $20. Super high up from December 10th, to be honest, because at December 10th, we were seeing this card listed at $10. Maybe like $8. So I'm super surprised there. Mycosynth Gardens for our third. Why am I sounding the alarm on this card? Well, I actually pulled this card. It is in Standard for a while, and it's a pretty versatile land. No, not Mycosynth Gold. We got MTG stocks tweaking out. Bear with us, folks. We're gonna refresh. There we go. I think it's Mycosynth Garden. Why aren't you letting me search up this card, sir? It's a real card, I just saw it. Well, moving on to our honorable mention. We're gonna go, it's a card I own and love and is near and dear to me, but never pops off for me in Commander. It's from Modern Horizons 2, Esper Sentinel. It was a heavy hitter when it was spoiled. So why is it honorable mention? Well, just the regular print in general is seeing a very steady premium price movement. We're pretty much at average listing of 27, market buying at 24. I think that's pretty decent. And right here, it's saying the market is buying at 29 now. So It's a premium card. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card, unless that player pays X, where X is S% most power. So if you flip your wedding invitation, get a +1 on it, it's a 2. That makes a difference, guys. A lot of people don't want to pay the 1 and the 2, and you'll usually get that payoff. So that's pretty interessante. Now, can I get Mycosynth? Well, since it won't let me search up for what you guys are seeing this live, I'm not bullshitting you. Mycosynth Garden, like, oh, Gattins. Let's try fucking up the spelling. Sometimes you can fuck with it like that. This is insane. Is it one word? Well, how about this? We'll compromise at Mycosynth Wellspring. You won my MTG stocks. When Mycosynth Wellspring enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Hey, this is pretty nice at a board wiping commander. Destroy all permanents, you get a land. Fuck it. We're seeing an average listing of 24. Sorry, market's listing at 14 cents. Average listing is going at 24. Market's buying at 14. Sorry about that. That's just a little tweaked out. I was like, damn, really? That's a little weird. We have it on record. You saw it here, folks. I can't get my way, but it is what it is. It was what it was, as a friend likes to say. So that's the super long episode for you for the week. Glad you guys could be here. Glad you guys could chill. I'd like to say thank you to Nihilor Beats over at Blue Mountain, Australia for providing the music and the chillage. It's always fun. Thanks everyone for chilling and lurking. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get into the opening a pack and we're gonna get into the PlayStation Action. How about that? Okay? Let me just get set back up for you. There you go. All right, guys. back in the saddle, back in the action. Had to take an emergency Cinnabon eaten moment there. De-stress right there with the crunchy Cinnabon I burnt in the oven. It was worth it. I'm kind of one of those people who like burnt food, you know? Like I like when the barbecue's a little bit more crispy. I know it's like a little bit like sacrilegious in meat. Like that's kind of like a like no one likes a well done kind of guy, but smoke packs, baby. That's what we do. Don't take me to Texas. I mean, I like rare stuff too, but if I have it my way, I'm a well done shooter. All right. Shout out to Nihilor Beats again. Always, all of our Bandcamp artists are royalty free. Shout out to royalty free Bandcamp. Honestly, straight goated. And when I make money, not from this, but just generally in life, I will be buying all these albums from these artists to support them. Even though it's free, some do put a listening limit. I won't lie to you, and that's okay because they are the artists. They deserve to. I will be paying for these for the stream for all of us to chill to, because this is the greatest idea I ever had, going to Bandcamp. But the idea to listen to chill beat music came from my friend Kevin, and I want to shout him out always. He's always gonna have a producer credit on the show now for that. We were originally listening to my personal favorite elevator music, but I guess no one likes an hour of elevator music. Hey, that's just me. But whatever, bro. That's just me. So let's hit the pipe, and we're gonna open a pack, and we'll get the game going. I'd like to shout out Metal Chaos for lurking. If you're still around, you're the homie. If not, it's cool too. You know, we're just all chilling and vibing and floating around in this digital metaverse. Alrighty. So, the Liliana pack, hopefully something good. Turret Ogre, Reach. There's a battlefield if you control another creature with power 4 or greater. Does 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Don't care about that. We know about Aid the Fallen. Steady aim, untapped target creature. Gives +1. I didn't like that this mana rock is a 4-drop. Yesterday on Twitch I said that. Alright, let's get to the... Come on, show me the money. Oh! This is the bullshit I was talking about, guys. We are cursed. And it's not the rare slot. Last time we were cursed was... I think Crimson Vow. This is not good. What a horrible fucking night for a curse. God damn. I don't know how I feel about this, so. Whatever. Each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their grave. Return up to 2 instant or sorcery cards from your grave to your hand. And that counts. That's okay. Oh, a little sneak peek there, sorry. Upside down Pledge of Unity that I refixed to a Teferi Time Raveler. Let's fucking go. Each opponent can't cast spells. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery. Until your next turn. Sorry, I'm like reading through the camera when I should just be reading the card. Big streamer mistake, okay? Until your next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. That's +1. That's fucked up. -3. Return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Broken. And then land is Zombie Army. Did a little coughing ASMR for a second. That's why we got a mixer. We could just turn all the bad sounds off. You don't need to hear them. It's a full-on operation here. So that made me feel good. That was a great way to start the game, the PS2 journey. We're gonna get it. Don't have it plugged in, I guess.
Hello?
Hello, Bart. Sorry, I was loading up the game. Spoilers for the next set are pretty fucking nutty. But to be honest, what I saw was really Josh coded. Like I don't know if there's anything that there. Oh no, there's maybe one card that would be really good for you.
It's just it's just clues. It's literally Josh's set.
Yeah, it is literally Josh's set though. Like other than that.
I mean, I already got my Dino set. So
Oh, sorry. In War of the Spark, I wanted to show you this card while we got the PS2.
And Fairy.
Oh yeah, we pulled the fairy.
Put a long counter each control you gain one. Ooh, what colors?
Green, white.
Yes. No red. Let's go.
I'll put it to the side for you.
Yeah, that's actually fucking wild.
I thought it was good. It's a free instant for that.
Yeah, the fact that you gain life too.
Atraxa would be dirty in that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I just want to do an audio check real quick. Can you tell me about your day?
So I came into work, depressed as fuck, nothing new. I saw my boss, wanted to drop kick him in the throat. I didn't though.
I'm glad you I'm glad you resisted.
And yeah, we got a flood because we got a new coffee maker.
Again?
We got a bunch of people walking around trying to fix the water.
That literally happened last time.
So yeah, that's my day.
What? Why is it always flooding there, bro?
No, the last time it flooded, it was because whoever was using the coolant barrel left the water running. This time, we got a new coffee maker, and the water system that was implemented for the coffee maker made the water push away from the coffee maker, pushing it into the pipes, causing it to push into the other pipes, causing it to flood.
Shit. Yeah, for those of you who are new around here, we are a blue collar cast. We're always working around here. We're working men. So
Oh, are you finally gonna beat the fucking Chrysler building?
I'm
Is this
gonna.
the F-
I just started the Chrysler Building. I mean, I'm starting like the new like the actual game, you know.
Okay. Okay.
And I just restarted it. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna beat the Chrysler Building. Don't trip, dude.
Good. Good.
EX.
I'm happy to
I
hear.
even made the thumbnail titled EX on the episode number.
You shoulda. You shoulda. You should have renamed it to Deluxe.
Oh, Deluxe DX. True. I'll do that.
EXDX, bro.
Yeah, I got really flexed on him. Oh, this stupid David Lynch bird. Hot, help. Also, at the end of before New Game Plus, you get to choose to name a weapon, and you get to keep that weapon for the New Game Plus.
Did you keep the machine gun?
No, that should have been a Resident Evil 4 kind of go-to move, but I kept the rocket launcher. But you get the rocket launcher ammo pretty early before you get the actual rocket launcher.
Well, I'm here to tell you, you fucked up.
I know. I was trying to interrupt you so you wouldn't say that.
Yep. I'm here for it.
Damn. You gonna hang around for the after stream at midnight?
What time is it? Yeah.
It's like 11.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to the Twitch. So I think in New Game Plus, you're not gonna do the full game. You're only gonna do a couple missions, and then you get into the Chrysler Building, and I think it's like boss rush or something.
Yep. 70 floors of goodness.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy
Well,
when. Oh, what?
77 technically, but we'll get there.
We're working on it. Oh, hell. I was gonna say that was funny when Discord went down and we all came to the Movies by Marco server and we're like, this is the last place. That was like our Teferi's like refuge.
Yeah, it was funny. What happened though? Did something happen?
No, it's like so on the mobile end they updated a lot of the UI, and I think they were just doing more hella big boy
Oh,
updates.
gotcha.
Yeah. Let's get out of that room. Oh hell yeah, we're in combat, thank God. With the rats. This is the EX game mode. You think I care?
You think I do, bro?
You think I give a fuck? Alright. Moving on. Why can't I go through there? Doom. Alright. Well, that's a shame. We're gonna equip the gun. I named the bazooka Blasty.
Blasty?
Yeah. I felt like it was the best, most appropriate name.
Yeah. It works.
Yo, you gotta download Marvel Snap, bro.
I am not downloading Marvel Snap, bro.
Bro, you don't need to put money in it, I promise.
Yeah, that's what every mobile game tells me.
No, only if you want.
Until you-
It's only for alt arts. I don't think you could buy the cards like at all. It's only alt art, like reskins.
Until you hit chapter 74, and then you're soft locked because they're gonna keep throwing the $20 bundle at you. forcing you to get that 5-star drop. Then you'll be able to progress.
Dude, don't fucking talk about that. Those are my friends. God damn. Like Super Tech God is a really nice guy. Fucking Dexter, he's a nice guy. I just met him today. Come on, bro. Do not.
Every mobile game YouTuber ever.
Dude, Cozy Gaming is a nice guy.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna go over the $50 and $100 Christmas bundle. See if it's worth.
They don't have that in this game. I think they have like events, like just tournament events.
Oh.
Like a lot of their videos are, what's up guys? We're gonna go over this new deck in the meta, and then it's just them playing the new meta.
Oh.
Like that's why I like it. It's like health. It's like such a healthy environment than Magic. Because it's all digital, so there's nothing really you can buy like that I've seen other than like gems, gold, and then skin, you know?
Right.
But the gems and gold I think are realistically only there to buy the skins. And like level up your cards. So like every time you level up your card's art, you could change the frames and stuff. And when you level up cards, it gives you access to new cards. So maybe that's where the soft lock come in. Like you can't like level up unless maybe you buy some gold, but they give you free gold as well though. Like even MTG Arena don't do that. Like I think it does, but not as sweet as like Snap has been. But I am a pretty low level, so I haven't gotten to the soft lock, but you do fight a lot of bots. And that's just for the nature of because they're 3-minute games.
Right.
So you're playing through so many people, and I've gotten straight murdered by people, like insanely, like out of nowhere. They're like doing shit where their turns are longer than 1 minute, and I'm just watching. It's like you're just watching them pop off, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you know?
Yeah.
It's literally that. But I like it, and I like the online community at least. It's kind of just easier to like fall into than the Magic or like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon scene. Also, anytime I find a mobile game I like, I become obsessed with it because I think they're all trash, you know? Like,
Yeah.
just the nature of where we're at in the culture of mobile gaming, it's just like, it's really not good. But there's a new Sonic game that's on Apple only, I think. It's pretty fucking insanely good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like Sonic Colors.
Oh. Yeah. Colors.
It's not Sonic Colors though. It's a game that's it's a new one that's just like Sonic Colors.
I see.
And it's on mobile and console, but only on mobile through Apple.
Gotcha.
But I think I don't know. I was watching someone stream and play it, and it was pretty fucking fun. And the soundtrack is banging.
I mean, it's Sonic. It should better be banging.
Yeah, I mean that is true. Like, but not in the way that Sonic is, you know. It was more like lo-fi beats. I thought that was fucking chill. I got invited to play Mario Kart 8 with people, but I don't have a Switch, and I wasn't sad about that. I was more like having PTSD to the basement, and I was like, oh, these people are so nice. They're asking me to play a game with them, and it's a game like I will murder everyone at. I can't do this. Like
I can't ruin these.
I was like, does Bart have a Switch? Does Josh have a Switch? Who could I call to borrow just for like an hour? And just get like play a toxic ass game of Mario Kart 8, you know?
boy, fellas. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. Banana, 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 banana. I'm really, out of all of our friends, I'm actually really bad. I think Josh is possibly the most toxic, and then you're like extremely good. And
Yeah, I spent too much time on that game.
Josh is only toxic in Double Dash. He's a fucking bastard.
Oh, I wish we had double dash mechanics for Mario Kart 8. That'd be sick as hell.
That would be ridiculous. I think the only reason they don't have it is because of all the other stuff. Like, there's so much you do in that game already. Like the hover, underwater, gliding, and then like you already have like OP carts and stuff. Why do you need a second person?
Right.
I think I backtracked that whole time, but that's okay because we got some ammo. Possibly some leveling. Just covering my bases. Sorry, guys. Also, there's the Ravnica remastered set that dropped. I think that's pretty nutty.
Another Ravnica set? Who would have seen it coming?
It's technically not a story set though, so it's just like I think the heavy hitters best of.
Oh, it's just like the top shit.
Yeah, and then they gave it fucking the most badass prints you could possibly think of.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds on course for Wizards.
Well, on Arena, they do remix sets on Arena all the time.
Yeah.
I forgot I had to come back to the... So I think they're just trying to do a paper version of it now. I just looted a dead body. Damn, I can't believe I didn't think about that fucking Resident Evil 4 mindset for the new game plus.
You done goofed.
I know. Not pro gamer material.
That's not very cash money of you, my guy.
3,000,000%. Hey, what are you doing in here? Merry Christmas. Dude, this is a Christmas game.
I wish I was been a Christmas game so hard.
Spokovich. Or what is it? How do you say goodbye in Polish? Stobranos?
Dobranoc, good night.
Oh, Stobranos or Dobranos?
D-O.
Yeah, Dobranos.
Yeah, dobranoc.
Dobranoc.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Polish.
Dobranoc, kurwa.
Yep.
Cicho.
You go to Poland, they won't be able to tell the difference.
I'm gonna be cicho spierdalaj. Kolego, cicho. Dobranoc.
Kolego, pije wódkę.
Yeah, just me yelling at people to go to sleep. And I'm fucking wasted.
Przyjacielu, cicho.
What does that mean?
My comrade, be quiet.
It's fucking awesome. Dude, Polish rap goes ridiculously hard also.
Yeah, dude. I had a pet cop for life, bro.
They talk about doing real things. Like, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
More battling.
Not gonna hit.
Slow crawl to the Chrysler building, I know, but don't worry, guys. We'll get there.
Oh boy. My favorite piece.
Excuse me.
God damn, I'm good. Why am I so goddamn good at this?
Because you're a fucking artisan, my guy.
See that fucking plane in the air? That's me, boy. That's all me.
That's all me.
That's all me.
I put the roof on that plane.
See that body? That's me.
After I came home from the war, I got a job at the docks and I put a roof on that plane.
That's me, boy. It's all me.
All right,
Always been me.
all right, Grandpa. Time to go back home.
Back in my day. Get off of me. Where are my laws?
And you're being taken care of by a robot.
Mr. Mr. Goop. We
Miss-
need to get to bed.
It's time for your daily morphine.
Get off me, you metal fucking bucket.
Just shaky old man voice. Get off me.
Where are my gummies?
Where are my gummies?
I don't want that medicine. Get that away.
yeah, like 2 weird blue pills in a cup. Where's my gummies?
You, you metal monsters were after me this whole time. I knew it.
Fucking wheeling you away.
Where are you taking me?
Where?
Bring me back. Take me to my Super Nintendo. What do you do? This isn't the way to my living room.
Where are my big titty anime girls? Who are you?
It's gonna be us in our fucking world.
Yeah. It's like robots just taking care of us.
The robots are like rolling their eyes and shit. They're like, oh god, this fucked again.
Dude, that'd be nuts when robots take over or replace humanity, that they still have to take care of us just to like ease us out, you know?
Yeah, they'll still need us for like the most mundane shit.
Yeah, no hard feelings. We'll keep some of you around. We won't be happy about it.
But we'll still have you.
That'll make them really human.
Just for the aesthetic, you know?
Yeah.
But you're a good living room piece.
Oh god. Yo, in the Blade Runner book, their world is everyone's life is so boring that people either go to a VR world to experience like another guy's suffering, and it's like a cult, so that like they feel like some form of sadness and they get off to it, or they own fake animals because animals don't exist anymore, so they own like fake pets. That's why it's called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, because it's like this dude Deckard's wife owns a pet and he's like trying to buy her a new one just because he like loves his wife.
And since there's no animals, you got that electric sheep.
Yeah, that's all he got. And he's trying to get a real sheep to be its companion or like a DNA sheep or something. Some bullshit. I think I gotta go talk to those birds again. I also pulled a Huatli who lets your creatures do damage with their toughness instead of power. I thought that was
Watley, the other turtle, the OG turtle.
the OG turtle. Oh yeah, the other turtle. Yeah. That turtle's badass. And there's a Godzilla, I think, that does it too.
Yeah.
No, I did that on accident. Let's get a little mundane. I'm gonna play without cheating. No game facts. Yeah, no game facts. No Game Shark. No ROM. Just good old fashioned trial error. Press A and X on everything.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
So, and trust me. We either hear grinding or we hear nothing.
Oh, and we lost a viewer. No, I'm fucking around.
Okay, I don't hear anything. That means I'm fucking golden, baby. Ooh.
Ooh, we're out.
Wee. Hey, see that shit? Never in your life.
Dude. Doing the Lord's work right there. Would you ever want to work with the Amish?
Work with the Amish? I am the Amish.
You got a fucking buggy.
Yeah. I just got a fucking carriage. I pull up with a fucking... What are those hats called? I forgot what
I don't know.
the
Like the Puritan hats or whatever.
yeah, and the fucking the overalls, or not the overalls, the fucking what are they fucking called? Where they go over your shoulders.
Oh,
You hold the pants.
yeah, suspenders.
Suspenders, thank you. Not overalls. I was thinking over.
Damn, your Polish cards are revoked.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna be an old man wearing those.
Up to my fucking belly button, bro.
Yeah, smoking like a cigarette. That's all like the Polish dudes and like the European dudes in manufacturing. You're gonna have the lunchbox.
I'm gonna have that I'm gonna have a fucking newspaper that I never read. It's not under my armpit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I love those guys. No hair in the middle of your head for some reason.
Yeah, but like a full fucking forest on the side.
And you're short.
Yeah, like I lose like 3 feet.
You lost, yeah, you totally lost 3 feet. Okay, now we're officially Big L lost. It's that clown.
We're gonna go to the sacred text.
No, we're
let's
not
get
gonna
feedback.
humble ourselves. We will not humble ourselves.
Whoa. Pretty high point there, bucko. What's the occasion? Happy to see you. Yes.
I remember I got stuck in this in-game too. It's this door, but we gotta like press something or do something dumb.
Nah, it's 2 feet.
Come down and see me sometime.
Nah, see? Yeah. Nah, we're good. Trust me. If we haven't crashed yet, we're not gonna crash now.
Nah, homie.
Get the blueprint ready. I promise you, by the time you come back, it'll be done.
Now I'm scared. We might have to go to Game Facts. I don't want to, Bart. I've pressed X on everything.
Sorry, pal. I don't make the rules. I just make them.
Metal Chaos, I pressed X on everything. Please, don't leave.
Please, sir. I just want to progress.
Let's see what Suborbital's doing. He's getting wrecked by Tasty Zero. They keep throwing bananas at him from behind. Do you want to see?
Yeah, you have it?
Yeah, I can show you. Suborbital's the man, dude. Here, let's show you his stream. We're on YouTube showing a Twitch stream. This is crazy. I'm gonna keep him muted, but he's in 8th,
Yeah.
dude. Oh no, he's in 6th. Go, 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 go! Oh, go, 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 go! Go, go!
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything? I gotta switch it. I'm sorry.
All I see is Parasite Eve.
No, I know.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the blue shell. I saw it.
Yeah, he dodged that. He's in 6th though. This is Suborbital says on Twitch, and you can look up Suborbital on YouTube. He's a good guy. He has a lot of Mario shorts. He really likes.
Oh, with the thunder at the end.
I know, he got robbed, dude. I mean, he went up to 4th though. He's doing good.
Yeah. He's making progress.
We'll salute. Shout out Suborbital says on Twitch, guys. All right, back to the show. I had to delay there for a second. Sorry. So, anyways, we might have to go to Game Facts. We'll do that. I'm not afraid. Everybody, come take my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, did it work? It did work. Oh my God, I told you.
So I'm at Carnegie Hall and I need to beat day 1 again. I guess I just gotta speed through day 1 again. We gotta go. That's so dumb. I'm so bad at this game. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I think I just gotta go back to see Eve, dude. Like, what am I doing here, dude? Open the blue chest. I knows Eve's down there. Please silence there's I. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go out and leave Carnegie Hall, and we're just tripping out this whole time. You got a fucking problem with that?
Hey man, I'm not the one that's looking at game facts right now.
Hey man.
Now run it back.
It's a living.
Because you know what the fuck you're doing.
That's right, motherfucker. Get out the way.
Why would we go on X? For what reason? For what reason? Tell me, explain. explain your reason for me. Yeah,
Like
exactly. You don't have
like Twitter?
like Twitter, he says.
Yeah, is that what you meant? Okay, I'm lost again.
Excuse me. Can you help?
The clown dead body is here and burnt up. Man, I have all my friends here and I'm just letting them all down. This is so embarrassing. All right, here we go.
Look at that. Look at that.
You love to see it.
Nice and shiny, unlike my future.
You hate to see it.
Yay.
All right, all right. Oh, I think I got it. I think I'm remembering. The fuck? You cleaning away all the fucking scraps?
Oh crap.
Why is there a skeleton there? Why would I change armor? It's so bad. Oh, nice. Defense 1.
Oops.
Alrighty.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen.
Right door or bottom right door?
Wait. Hey. There.
Why would they make this accessible part of the map? It's so weird. Get away from me! Stay away from me!
Get away!
Get away!
I'm not afraid of you!
As I'm like fucking terrified.
You're just missing shots like a goddamn stormtrooper.
That's how I had to be before I had surgery. That's how I had to. I was like that. I was like, I'm not afraid, and I was like completely fucking afraid. And everyone's like, you need to calm down. And I'm like, no, I'm calm.
Steven, we haven't even started yet.
Yeah, they're like, that literally, they're like, we haven't started yet and you're already fainting. And I'm like, no, I can do this. And they're like, and in my head, I'm like, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Yeah, that
Deep
doesn't
breath.
help sometimes. It's crazy.
They're just people. They're just people.
They're just people. They're just people. Ah! Yeah, I had a level 4. What? Go back through the north door to Carnegie Hall. Do you remember Carnegie Hall?
I think it's somewhere in New York.
Yeah, it is. Are we gonna go to New York? I don't know.
New York, the city of.
You want to get tickets to Hamilton and go to New York?
Yeah, and I'll wear an obnoxiously long scarf over my face and a
Yeah,
tuxedo.
that would be pretty good.
I'd fit right in.
We gotta go through all these doors again. This is so dumb. I guess I did. There's a body I didn't loot, and there's a key. But I think I looted this guy. So, I mean, I know I did. Oh my god. The double tap on the door. The speed run is over.
Oh my god! I finally got it.
You did?
Yeah.
There we go. Dude, PS1, are you... Holy shit. Metal Chaos, you saw it here. Bart, you saw it here. It is just a stupid book we didn't press A on that was so insignificant, I wouldn't even have saw it anyways. You kidding me? That is
Are
epic.
you kidding?
That is a game. And it's Christmas, November 3rd.
Classic PlayStation 1.
Shit on
Why
my
is it
dick,
so-
dude. Goddamn.
Why isn't it closing? Oh, that's why it's not closing. It's not connected.
I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Yeah, I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. Same. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight, Bartek.
Suzanne, what a name.
What a bitch. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire.
Oh god.
Oh, is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. What the fuck?
No.
It looks like I'll be the lead. Okay. I better take more medication and work it.
What the fuck?
Opening night, everything went smoothly. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication, Bartek. Smoke packs. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? And I pick up a key. Thank you. All right, well, continuing on, after wasting a whole 40 minutes, we're back on track, guys. The natural progression of the PlayStation 1 game. Right? All right. Oh, goddamn. I'm making the character walk slowly. I'm Melissa. I'm no. I am Eve. We are Venom. Oh shit, Melissa, chill, dude. Take more meds, please. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. Smoke packs, what? Once again, back in the saddle, Bartek. Here we go. I care. Does no damage. This ends tonight. Until your mitochondria is completely free. What are you talking about, dude? Oh shit. We're having a hardcore repressed memory resurface. Here we go, guys. Basically, I got my twin's eye implanted into me, and I keep remembering everything from her perspective, but I think it's me. But it's not. It's actually her. It's a tweak. And that's that. So now we're like, what the fuck was that all about? We're jumping in the hole. Here we go. Oh, great. The screen's so dark I can't see. Beautiful. Oh, but we drop bodies. Let's go. Hello.
Yup.
Yo. What up, Marco? You want to see something?
I'm scared. Nice.
You want to see what we got yesterday?
I was there for Corn.
Oh yeah, you were. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. It was a late night yesterday.
I always make an appearance for stream.
You are the stream's #1 supporter out of like all the actual friends, and then probably David after. or Liam or Bart. But yeah, I made you a mod, just so you know, in the YouTube chat.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's how much power you have here. But I was gonna wind down pretty soon, and we're gonna go into the after stream on
Oh,
Twitch.
is that the wall? Was that the wall planeswalker?
Yeah, Watley.
Emerson might make a wall deck.
Okay, I literally have been pulling all these cards for all of us, so whatever we need. Because it's planeswalkers, so like those are usually pretty like versatile in decks, you know, at least 1 to 2.
Yeah.
But I think Spark doubles in this, and I need it.
Did you still want black, blue, red pirates?
Oh, dude, yeah. I need that.
I'll see. Last time I was at my Walmart, they had the pre-con, so if they have it next time, I'll let you know.
For sure. Merry Christmas.
I'll grab it for you.
I should get a holiday bundle for us all.
Should I whip out a Commander Legends OG box for Christmas?
Hell fucking no. I've been saying, dude, seal,
I know.
keep that in a fucking hole.
I've been saying I was gonna stock up on them for like when they were still sitting at 100, but I didn't.
You can see the stream in Discord.
See, those stairs go up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think.
Yeah, okay, so you can see it. That's cool. Sometimes on Discord that camera is like weird.
Yeah, it takes time to like load up sometimes.
Damn, Emerson's making another new deck. We got that guy addicted.
Him and John.
John, yeah, John, I was worried about for a long time.
Have you seen his Sagas deck yet?
No, I mean, I was there for the first time.
God, the second one, dude, he was literally reading us Sagas for like 45 minutes on his turn.
The Doctor Who chick really makes that deck broken.
Oh, yeah, he bought a bunch of them for it.
Dude, Doctor Who set is such a banger set.
It really is.
And I actually like, I like the, I kind of like Doctor Who, so I like the frames and stuff. Like, I'm not too, like, opposed to that. But it is weird as Magic cards still.
Yeah.
Why is there a little girl in the sewer? What the hell are you doing here, dude?
Ouch, that deck is so expensive.
Which one?
The timey-wimey pre-con that has the, like, the David Tennant fucking doctor in it and all that stuff.
It is pretty broken.
Yeah, it does really cool stuff with Suspend.
Oh, nice. Gun offense. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, dude, Bart, have you been playing Sea of Stars yet, dude?
Yeah, I think I'm almost done.
God damn. Is it really fun?
Yeah, I like it. It reminds me of Chrono Trigger and Mario RPG.
The demo was so, like, refreshing.
Yeah, the demo was really fun.
But yo, Marco, I was doing my market watch video and look at the spoilers for the new set. It's just all Josh. Like, there's nothing in the set I personally really want. It's weird.
Yeah, so far all I saw, everything said investigate or clues, and I was like, oh, so Josh.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing I was like, I personally want is the Clue crossover. Because it has Shocklands. And it's like a game.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shocklands are gonna be cheap. And they're in the Dominaria Remastered. They're also in that too. Shocklands just took a huge hit, guys.
I'm glad.
I feel like,
I get
yeah, they're doing that every year with like a different type of card.
Yeah. I was saying, I think it's because of the extra formats. They need to create a easier entryway. What up, Liam? You're on the Smoke Tax Cast. Thanks for calling in.
I'm outside.
How you feeling?
A little better. I want to get some tacos.
Do you want to take this over to Twitch, Liam?
Well, I'm outside.
Okay. Well, stick
I
around.
don't know if Do I have Twitch on my phone? Yeah.
I mean, you could be in the Discord still. I'm just saying we're ending the stream and going into Twitch.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say hello. I'm outside.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad. How is it outside? It's beautiful out.
It is. It's a shame
I'm just looking at the Facebook message you sent me. We don't gotta talk about it on air, but goddamn,
yeah.
haven't seen those fucking guys.
Wow. 395 new unique commanders introduced this year.
Yeah, well, I mean,
All right, thanks for stopping in. Hey, Metal Chaos, if you're still here lurking, I appreciate you, bro. You'll see it in the chat, but I'm gonna link over the Twitch. We're gonna start the after show, so stick around. We're gonna play some